I actually bought a home. Well, not technically me. I didn't buy the home, but I purchased the home with my fiance at the time. Then we actually got a divorce, and now this is my first home purchase alone, solo. So it's a little bit of a difference. I went with Corey and Millie due to a recommendation from a friend, understanding her process and how easy it was. And it was important to me to work with them when I went through my first home purchase. For me, I felt like I had them working around the clock for me. If I reached out, whether it was via email or text, they were technically back to me in minutes, like, okay, we're on it. Like, I felt like I had a whole team of people behind me with this process. So that's what made it really simple and easy for me. I felt like this was like the best time for me to buy. I got such a good rate. I got such a good rate. Where I moved into, like the taxes, everything is perfect. I feel like if I had maybe waited and said, oh, it'll get better, maybe I'll find a better deal. I think the misconception that, the market's going up, and it is, like, I get it, but there are things that counterbalance that. So just have the conversation, figure out what matters to you, and I think it'll all make sense. Like, I can go on a website and search, but there's nothing like having someone who has those relationships with the builders that knows, maybe a little bit more than I know as just a potential buyer. Millie did definitely suggest that I do a inspection as well. Even though there's a small additional cost, it's worth it to have that peace of mind. They went ahead, fixed everything on that list, big or small. And I felt like having her on the team and her being able to articulate my needs, that's what made them move to the next step. Because if I had not, it would have been, oh, this is small. You don't have to worry about this or that. Not a worry. It's covered under the warranty. But again, Millie made sure that those things were handled up front before I ever put a key in the lock. So for me, it was very important that I could handle this process virtually, and having a limited amount of time, really being able to handle most of the process, probably 90% of it virtually, being able to use things like DocuSign and, text and email to communicate. It made things so much easier. I could focus on, work, on my family, on things that are going on outside of this, but still be able to get things done in the home buying process. Maybe tips is just to make sure that you ask all the questions that you need to, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Like, no question is off the table when it comes to the process. Do you have options to say, hey, I like this one, but do I still have an option to look? Like in my situation, I actually put down earnest money on another property, and then I came back and I said, changed my mind. But I had already gone through the process with Jay to say, hey, what if I change my mind? And he had already prepped me for what happens next. So I was already prepared when I said, okay, maybe not this one, but that one. So ask all the questions. The team is really good about being upfront about those things so that you don't have surprises. But again, ask for clarity, ask all the questions you need, and I think that'll just make for a better process for you.